Welcome. Toronto Ultra versus Seattle Surge. The last of our losers round 1 matches. Toronto Ultra win the first one. No, they do that. It's Esposito in the end with a contest. Machine pistol. Fire a few bullets, but throwing them is going to be too strong. Tripops in the contest. That Sofa is an absolute bullet sponge. Winner, last man left on the point. He's going to fall. Seattle do get the break, which is needed at the minute, as Toronto Ultra do have the result. And that's 4 dead off the back of Pina and his throwing knives. But blessing in disguise as Verano spawns over towards the P2 side. So it is a bit of a split spawn at the minute. And there's the clean spawn at P2 for Seattle. They're going to take that any day of the week. So I mean, the situation for both these sides, I mean, Seattle, they get 10 points. They're starting in losers bracket. They won 1 match, and that 1 match was an upset over LAG, wasn't it? It was a game 5 win over the Gorillas. Which, I mean, we can argue, was it really an upset anymore, as that's a clean break from Toronto Ultra. And I mean, the other side, you have Toronto Ultra, who are becoming notorious at this point for dragging out series all the way to the death, to map 5, just to get completely stomped in the final S&D. And also, just being bad at S&D. I mean, there's some insane stuff comes out of Toronto Ultra in the Search and Destroys. And not good insane. Like, it drives me insane. Kutcher's gonna be on the point. Phyllis just slides on in there. Trying to wait for some reinforcements. He's gonna fall. Toronto start ticking away at the time. Verano coming through the side there. We should see the legs of Rosario. Rosario actually couldn't care less how much of your body he can see. Oh, go on, Chillis. That's, I mean, clips have been fairly lackluster, but that has potential. Does fall. When too many people to shoot, Seattle do break in the end, but Toronto. It's going to be a pretty simple rotation over the P4 as they spawn right up there. Rosario's not going to do any favours for them slowing the push through mid. Esposito the first tier with the signal 50. Slides in. Collab. I mean, nothing really happened with it, but collab. It's a collab roll. Phyllis just sitting watching the stairs. Too bad he needs to reload. Too bad Rosario's Glock isn't going to hit him. It's all Leonard in the corner, and Gil just walks into the site, picks 3. Fantastic from Gil. On a 5. Right. Seattle just need to try and hold, and I'd like to say Seattle just need to try and hold Toronto in the back spawn here, which they haven't done. Put themselves in the back spawn. They know it, so they start rotating to the new hill pretty early. Give Toronto that scrap couple of seconds, because they knew disaster could have struck there. Love that play call from Seattle. Can they capitalize on their good thoughts? Verano the only man in the time for now. Back to 6-8. He's going to win a gunfight at Rugs. He's actually going to trade. Toronto gets pinched out. Kutcher last man here for Seattle. He's gonna fall. Toronto Ultra. Do break in. Esposito. And the Signal 50. Not gonna do an awful lot. Kutcher had the MCPR. It's not doing an awful lot either. Ultra have actually got the good spawns now kitchen side. I'm gonna maybe start considering the rotate over. Gil picks up a kill there though. And they are gonna spawn kitchen. Now it's a matter of what can Esposito do in mid to slow the cross. And he can find 3. That's what he can do. It's still going. And if Seattle make a comeback in this hardpoint, looking at that moment as a very, very clear. Chullis just gets a free double there. Knocks 1. Oh, could you imagine if there was more bullets in the mag? Rosario does see his head, decides not to shoot his head though. Does not. Gets the contest here on the P1. The LMG hip fire. Not going to be enough for scrap time. Well, still being contested. No kill there for Rosario. Seattle, MP1. And this game could actually go all the way back to P2. Rosario just nearly done a front flip. Kill feed all blue at the moment. Chullis finds one in the sight, runs in for the contest. Catches one through the smoke, only one man left, it's around. Pitcher comes around sofas, he's not gonna find anything. Toronto Ultra break. And they can stick Seattle in the spawn trap here of them just funneling out from these rugs. Oh, that could have been something. And the whole push is dead. Pena picks up 3 on a 6. This could be the game. Kutcher has to do something about it. He's not gonna. Toronto Ultra. Take map 1. A very strong P1 at the end there to just lock up this map. That, 50-second lead they had. Just too much for Seattle. Strange way to load in. Look at that! The little white box, people. That little white box at the top telling you what the score is. This has saved me like 5 seconds of editing. It's insane, bro. Esposito was very slow to this. He might catch it actually. He's actually just going to catch that. Verano nearly caught 2. It's going to be bomb going down for Toronto. As we're on LSA though. We love here. We love LSA. Should be a freebie. What in the name of all that's holy? And there's the trade from Gil. I don't know what Gwynner just did. But it was aggressive as all hell. Like, I want to see that again. Probably not gonna. No. Not even gonna. Am I gonna get a final kill replay? Damn. So yeah, get a defensive round to start. You couldn't ask for a better start. Now they head to the offensive side. Gil gonna be the first one to burst through the door with a Signal 50. Also has a machine pistol though. Esposito next, he's gonna throw up. Verano picks up one. Kutcher picks up the other. Bomb will go down. What's gonna be the movement here? Rosario is away on a mission. is going to get caught by Kutcher and he's going to burn himself to death. And let's watch Rosario take 10 years to get to the gunfight, shall we? As again we highlight the brilliance of the Toronto Ultra S&D here. Lastminute.com, I mean it's still clutchable, it's only a 5-second difference. Oh my god, he's actually going to do it. Waits to see what Verano's doing. Verano? Oh, okay. I mean, that was something. That was a round. There's really nothing more I can add to that. That was a round of search. Classic Toronto Ultra search and destroy. Another offense for Ultra. Can it be better than the last one? So the last one was piss poor. Verano's gonna get aggressive. He's gonna find one. Nearly finds two as well. I don't know who's here, but he's dead. And look to see what number was playing next. Esposito's gonna be coming over quick here before the bomb gets fully planted. Catches just a glimpse. Just a glimpse of Gwynard in the corner. You need more than a glimpse. Gwynard picks up another. Ultra are on the board. Please don't go on wondering why I got out of bed at all. These evening matches are a bit later than yesterday's evening matches. And I know because it's 20 past 10 my time, and last night I played the 10 o'clock Rocket League tournament. It is right there for the taking. He is eventually took. Albeit a bit late. Pena shows his ankle. And Esposito's down. Ah, I was wondering what was going on there. Well, it's all on the throat coat with a sniper. I mean, if there's ever been a man pull it off. Turns on him with a machine pistol. And guys, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Rosario is again in the depths of the map. Kutcher hasn't took the opportunity to reload because quite frankly he doesn't need to. He's still got 24 in the mag. See the thrift go POV here. Wins it. I mean, Rosario is so lost, it's not even funny. The guy is on a different planet. Toronto Ultra still haven't changed. It's nice to see. Kutcher is 8-3. Holy. Was that a... Yeah, that was an ace. What a legend. Threw it go for a reason. Esposito is feeling Despacito. 0-4. And it's a solo man mission with the bomb to A. These always work. Nearly did actually. He's gonna rotate. Rosario's picked up one on the other side. Gil. Let's find one. Nearly finds two, wow. And Verano goes into A thinking the bomb would be going down. It's not. And the pop-up's gonna be at B. Verano's gonna play a long angle peek here. Pena is gonna be watching it. So's Gwynard. Kind of hurricane from that range. Will do enough damage. Toronto got another win. And actually, I want to say a small bit of game IQ from Toronto Ultra and S&D, I know. Shoot me. But like, solo man mission to A with the bomb. He picks up a kill, doesn't actually go into A, runs straight down mid, cuts through to B. In the meanwhile, they've already picked up a kill on B, and the man on the mission with bomb gets the trade. It's a fairly solid round. Who's that getting aggressive? It's everybody, actually. Oh, that's not clean shots at all. Pena with a glove. He's gonna find nothing. All on Chalice in a 1v3. 45 seconds to do it. And I hope the round we saw before was a turning point for the future of Toronto Ultra S&D. Their time will come, I'm sure. It's just not now. I mean, look at that. LAG were the best team in the game about, you know, a week ago. I look at them. They're out already. Ten and 4 from Kutcher. He does reach double digits. That is GOAT stuff right there. And it's like, oh, lobby technically hasn't reset. You haven't done anything else, so it's just giving me the same bots. I mean, that's now what? This is now the 7th map in a row with the same set of 8. That's good in a good way because the same bots get the whole series and you can sort of storyline off it more. Like properly. But at the same time, it's a load more work stats wise, because it's going to be a thing like tomorrow's matches are going to be a different set of bots. You know, what if I get, you know, if I do 4 games again tomorrow across 2 settings, and those 2 settings have 2 different sets of bots to the set that we have. There's, you know, maybe 10 maps each for those 2 different sets of bots. Whereas before, it was like I basically rid off some bots entirely because they didn't play enough. I knew they didn't appear enough for me to really bother, because I only keep track of the stats just to see who the best bot has been in the cup or whatever the tournament is that we're playing. So if they haven't played enough, it can't really be fairly quantified compared to, you know, the likes of Kutcher. Just because he's got a higher KD because he's played 5 maps compared to Kutcher's 40. You know, that's how many Kutcher played in Cup 3. He played 40 maps. You know, it's double. Yeah, I think it was him and it was either him and Pena or him and Perez. Oh no, it would have been Pena. 40 maps each. Pretty sure. Sorry, it was 1 shot. Nobody's there for the trade. He's gonna take 4v1 all on the throat goat, and he's got a sniper, and I mean it's already got 1 clip. Ooh. How quick can he get the... He's not gonna get the other one. Ultra. A round on the board on offense. Yeah, Kutcher's gonna have a clip. Probably, am I gonna put it up tonight? Maybe. Oh no. I don't know. I might. I'll see how many clips I end up with here today, which at the minute isn't a heck of a lot. But did I send? I made 3. So I could put 1 up tonight and then have 2 to work with. Yeah, sure. I'll put up 1 tonight. It may not be the Kutcher one, but I have an idea. That is the quickest Slackman sub reload I have ever seen. Esposito was on drugs. My guy literally just shoved that magazine in there. Dude, the guy's clearly got a quick reload in. Quick mags. Guy's got attachments on. Oh, he has attachments on. He's got like a 2-time reflex on his gun. Jesus. Still. I've never actually thought about... There's a lot of people behind that door, and that door is actually not even moving because of it. Phyllis trying to pick up some scraps. It's knife trades everywhere. B point starting to go for Seattle. 8 lives to 12. Toronto Ultra. I've been kinda mugged off a bit here. Trying to roll down. Ina's gonna fall. Phyllis makes one very big. Nobody wants to shoot him. That's gonna be the round in reply. Round apiece. Damn, bro. LA Thieves kind of getting clicks on the YouTube. It's an hour watch time on that. Damn. Well, what was the other one? This one. Does that have an hour watch time? No, it's a... No. Hold on a minute. I'm confused. Give me a minute. LA Thieves versus Las Vegas. Oh, because it's been out for longer. Yeah, okay, right. Cool. Should filter by watch time. I can't. Okay, anyway. What's going on? I haven't been looking at the screen. You tell me. Okay, so the A point's captured. Oh! Chillis coming in as well. That is absurd. That is absurd. Alright. I was talking about a clip. That is a clip. Did they just both punch each other and nothing happened? Okay, Kutcher. On a 5. Calm yourself. Shock yourself there. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. He's fine. He's Kutcher. Of course he's fine. Seattle are holding. And they're holding very well. They have heavily outslayed Toronto Ultra in these last 2 rounds. That's a good grenade. Verano finds one. Only 8 bullets left in the Fennec, although they're running to small. At this range, you'll only need it. Okay, not anymore. Esposito is gonna need some bullets though. Here comes the capture, 3 to 8. Pena. Shots in. And this is gonna be it. Toronto Ultra are gonna ice up. Maybe. I think. They should do. They are gonna. Yep. Wow. Seattle Surge let that slip. They do let that slip. I have to be honest. I mean, let's look at the numbers here when the round loads. How much they're winning by in the kills. 22, 37, 51 compared to 44. They're outslaying by 8. Which in the bot league is a pretty large number. Gil first block. Oh dear. Verano picks up a nice double. Both points gonna start to go. Zardo picks a freebie. Pina clears the B point. All of a sudden it's just Esposito on A. Esposito, and he picks the perfect time to reload, as always. Perfect bait and switch there on the A point. It's going to survive for another day, but now over the B. Pina finds one. One tick already completed. Pina's going to find another. Esposito with a big double. Pina does get shut down, and so does Rosario. Both points going the way of Seattle again. What is Kutcher doing? Is he okay? Was he shocked? Did he shock himself? I don't know. Rounds on 1. Can't find anything in the second. Gil. Most Chillis is up there trying to put a couple bullets in. Can't find any with a Lachman sub. Shaky. Throwing knife's gonna miss. Just about gets it. Quinners there for the refrag though. 5 lives to 8. Seattle with the life advantage. Only needing 1 tick. It's looking pretty good for Seattle. Verano's gonna nearly sneak up those stairs and find one. He's gonna come down now. Thermite. Could be huge. Gil finds one. Not gonna even be looking at Pina. Esposito. Gonna throw a shot step and play pretty far with the LMG. Finds one again. 3 lives to 4. Ultra. Have to hold one more push. Seattle push through the smoke. Gil finds one. And this is probably going to be it. Gil's the last man here. He's not going to do anything. And it is round 5. Like always. Like always. It is round 5. But they're on Ultra. It always goes as far as it possibly can. One more round of control. Said offense is easier, and it is going to be Toronto Ultra with that offense. If there's ever a team that I trust to lose 2 offensive rounds in a game of control, it's this team. It is Toronto Ultra. But they're off to a good start here at the minute. B point. Starting to tick away. The LMG pre-fire is going to hit absolutely nothing. And Seattle already chalking it up. Kutcher's just going to come here to try and pick off some people on rotation. Which, I mean, he's completely misread, so. Although I like the aggression from Seattle. Find one. That's all they're going to find, and with Kutcher out of the play, this is really all on Verano for the time being. Okay, this is actually another mistake by Seattle Surge. Kutcher being out of the play and not reacting fast enough has spawned the Seattle players further away from the point. Verano has to do something. He finds one. Just trying to shoulder peek. Trying to play his life. You have to get on the point, Seattle. Gonna knock one. Choose. See if he can incoming Seattle pressure. Gonna fall. By some minor miracle. Seattle hold on. Clear the tail. But they've got to keep holding. It's not going to get 12 lives to 12. 2 Seattle players down. Verano has to go huge. That's a bit of damage dealt to him with the grenade, but he's fine for now. Sneaks around the side, but they can't let them just all be outside. They need to manage the hill. It's a phenomenal nade from Rosario. From Verano, sorry. Gill with a double. One more to find. Oh! He doesn't even see him. He doesn't even see him and he's killed him. 6 lives to 8. Seattle have turned the life count around. Kutcher with a big win up the hill. Verano has to think about peeking it. Finds Chulis. Trying to find somebody else in the smoke. Finds Gwynard. Kutcher with the pinch. 2 lives to 8. Seattle in position to do it. Gwynard's miles away. Pina not gonna find anything. It's all on one man. One French sounding man. Finds Esposito. That grenade might be self-kill. Doesn't matter. He's not gonna live long enough to find out. Seattle. After being a third of a tick away from losing this map, they get there, they clutch up. Verano Ultra tweaking right now, as always. Seattle take the lead going into map 4, which is never a good thing. Here we go. Oh god, it might be an issue. Don't keep doing that. Are we good? Confused. That doesn't normally happen. Anyway, to P1. Seattle are going to start with P2 spawns. Will it stay that way after the first gunfight? I would like to hope so. Verano in this one. Mina's going to get a free conga line and, I mean, as well as off today. No way Chulis runs out of ammo. Hello? What? What is Verano made out of? He's just mushed a mag and a half with a machine pistol without a care in the world. Are we doing any damage here? What? There we go. A kill. Holy god. Didn't think it was possible. Aye aye aye. Seattle Surge. Opting for the wonderful P2 map. They will keep one person at the back spawn, holding that P2 side. And they're more or less gonna let Toronto walk the majority of this time on P1. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Kutcher with a nice angle there. Can you find anything more from it? You can find 2. Pina does pick up 1. Plays his like 3 bit, swings out again. He's gonna get smoked out. Verano is still alive. I swear to god, this guy is literally unkillable. On the time, finds 2. Finds a 3rd. Is gonna get traded out by the sniper. And Toronto starts spawning in the back. And this can get from bad to worse. Oh, imagine if it was. Everybody dying for Seattle. And it can get out of hand very easily now if they don't even get a bit of a break here. And at the same time, if they break here, they risk losing spawns. Verano, the unkillable machine. Gill doesn't even have a kill yet. Oh god. It's not good from Seattle. What is that spawn for Gwynard? They are not going to read that. Yeah, understandably, Kutcher is not ready for Gwynard to just spawn in new all by himself. He will get routed out here though. Skill picks him up with a sniper. Kutcher blows himself up. That's how bad of a mood he's in. throwing knife finds one. Seattle, they hold on. Chillis next in. Thermite Verano. Fire is apparently the only way to kill that monstrosity. Good hold for Seattle here though, and they are right back in it. Pina getting sliced with knives. Chillis is gonna fall. Seattle spawning out towards P4, and that is ideal. That is exactly what they want, and they're gonna just worry about that. They're gonna move on. Toronto Ultra are not going to be here at any time soon. Chillis, the closest man there. And last time we saw Chillis on this, he got a 4K with a throwing knife. Anything similar? No, he opts for the machine pistol today, and well, obviously it doesn't work as effectively. There's one for Pina with a knife. Through the smoke, trying to find any sort of aim assist. Not gonna happen. Esposito with a double. Only man here. Chillis runs on the point, finds one. Not gonna find any more. Pina next man to push through. One with a knife. Seattle doing a wonderful job here on P4. And maybe a lead change? No, it won't quite be a lead change. Toronto, ooh. Number 2's just spawned in the back of old, and number 7's just spawned behind new. And it gets bad to worse for Toronto Ultra. They catch the guy in mid, but this hill is all Seattle at for the time being. Big kill. To find one. Toronto Ultra slow again to the hill. Lead change is well and truly in now. Finds one. Rosario is going to help Esposito in the corner, is going to get fined, and Gil. Last time alive, he's going to get above these stairs. Doing obscene amount of damage to Chillis through a wall. Now it's all on Rosario and Gwynard. Esposito finds one, Verano finds another. Scrap time goes the way of Seattle, and they're only going to need another 35 seconds or so before closing this out. Toronto managed to keep it semi-close, but it's going to need to be a huge P1 for them. Can start here with Gwynard. Down mid, he's not going to find a single kill. Pina trying to play off these sandbags. Does find one. Decides he wants to stop shooting for a minute, switches to the pistol, finds one, throws out the stun. Kutcher now. Playing from the other side, it's a lead change again. Seattle spawning out to P2. Big kill onto Gwynard. Who's that? It's Rosario. Onto the time, playing behind the blue barrels. Kutcher with a throwing knife. It is trades all over the place. I cannot keep up. Kutcher will run. Finds two. He may be 6 and 15, make it 7 and 15 now, but that's a huge two-piece. Verano. Body blocks the shots. Kutcher with another. What a time for him to find some form. Look at that, Seattle, they have the spawns. Toronto Ultra need to be perfect here, and they need to get on their bike, or else they are out of Major 1. Rosario has to make a play. Kutcher's blew himself up. Not this way. Chillis is coming with one. Gil's gonna fall. One man left in the time. It's Verano. He's gonna fall as well. Trades are there though. Seattle are gonna be back in the time first. Esposito's gonna sneak in. Kutcher's gonna get the kills and bait out for him, and that is it. Seattle surge. After what looked like a very scary start, turn it around. And a brilliant hardpoint performance in the end. Kutcher, what was he, 6 and 15? Ended at 13 and 17. Gil still only in at 5 and 13. Verano, the hard carry, puts them into the next round of the tournament.